Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly forecast for Monday, November 13th through Sunday, November 19th. A special shout out to my supporters, my subscribers. Thank you so very, very much for your continued support, for liking and sharing and commenting on my videos. And if you're new to my channel and you like this video, be sure to subscribe, okay? It really helps my channel to grow. It also helps to keep it in circulation, okay? Also, check out the links below in the description box. There is one to my website. There's also one called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know maybe one or two things about your chart. But it is easier to just email me and ask me whatever it is you would like to know. Okay, the email address is zaneszodiac@gmail.com. Okay, so now for this week's aspects. On Monday, November 13th, the Sun in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus. On Wednesday, November 15th, Mercury in Sagittarius sextiles Venus in Libra. On Friday, November 17th, these are very nice aspects this day, okay? Mars in Scorpio trines Neptune in Pisces, and the Sun in Scorpio also trines Neptune in Pisces. And on Saturday, November 18th, the Sun in Scorpio conjuncts Mars in Scorpio. So, now for your forecast. Hi, Capricorn. Okay, so on Monday, November 13th, the Sun in Scorpio in your 11th house opposes Uranus in Taurus in your 5th house. Okay, so your 11th house is your house of sociability. It's like hanging out with your friends where you would normally go, places where you hang out. It's also the house of like acquaintances. It is socializing in person, but also online on social media. It's also the house of any kind of group or organization that you belong to, and the house of dreams, hopes, and wishes. Okay? And your 5th house, where you have Taurus with the planet Uranus and also Jupiter here right now, is your house of fun. Fun and romance, creativity, speculation, all kinds of stuff, okay? A lot of times when this aspect occurs, okay, it's very volatile, unpredictable, and to me it looks like something may happen within your group of friends. Could happen when you're like online on social media, or could happen when you're out in public somewhere with your friends at some kind of event or whatever. Okay, you could possibly run into an old flame, maybe, that was someone you had to get away from, or it could even be like just a friend, you know, that you're like, they put a damper on your evening because you ran into them. You know what I mean? You thought you were done and over with, but you can't seem to shake this person. Okay, something like that. But it's very unpredictable. So a lot of times you're not aware, or this other, if you're dealing with someone else, of someone's reaction. You know, so somebody could be surprised by your reaction to something they say to you. And this could be in regards to your children, if you have children, or romance that you're involved in, or a creative project that you're involved in. Okay, they could say something totally out of the blue that is like news to you, possibly, or it might not even be true, but it's just something that like kind of startles you. Okay. On Wednesday, November 15th, Mercury in Sagittarius in your 12th house sextiles Venus in Libra in your 10th house. So having Venus in your 10th house is very, very nice. This is your most public house, and with Venus here, the public views you as very appealing at this time. Mercury in the 12th house of behind-the-scenes activities by you or someone else, okay, means that you may be inquiring right now about maybe even a position, because the 10th house is the house of career and also personal status, but it is the most public house. So you could just be like asking questions about possibly a position that you're interested in, or even someone that you're interested in. But when Mercury is in the 12th house, I call it the great investigator, because it makes you kind of like want to snoop and find out things. So this is one of those times but it's very helpful. Okay, it's a sextile, so it's helpful. On Friday, November 17th, Mars in Scorpio in your 11th house trines Neptune and Pisces in your 3rd house. And on the same day, the Sun in Scorpio in your 11th house also trines Neptune in your 3rd house of Pisces. So your 3rd house is your like everyday life and the places and people you might encounter throughout the normal course of your day. It's your neighbors, your neighborhood, your siblings, your cousins. It's local travel. It's communications of any kind, even regular postal mail. So I think that you would hear from possibly, it could be an old friend, but it could just be anything that's going on, either friends or acquaintance or from a group or organization. You may receive some kind of invitation to do something, whatever. Or you could actually, there could be someone, let's say, back in town, more than likely for the holidays, that contacts you at this time. But it's a nice communication. Okay. But to me, it's coming from like your 11th house of friends. Okay. On Saturday, November 18th, the Sun in Scorpio conjuncts Mars in Scorpio in your 11th house. So this is a new beginning in this area, okay? Within your group of friends, if there is someone there that just always gets on your nerves, this will be the day that you kind of take care of that, you know, especially if they say something to you or do something that's annoying. Okay, Mars is not going to put up with anything like that. And it's a conjunction, so it's a new start. It's a beginning, fresh start in this area. So there could be something that, you know, you wanted to get off your chest in regards to a social group that you belong to, even, you know, or an organization that you belong to. Maybe there's somebody there that just is running the whole show, and nobody's allowed to do anything without checking with them first, even though they're not even in charge. You know, people like that. So this is one of those days. It's a good day to make a move, let's say in your social life, or go after a goal of some kind, with the 11th house being the house of dreams, hopes, and wishes. This is the time to really, you know, make that move. See ya.